That convoy is just getting obliterated. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Regiments video today by me, Vulcan. In this one we're moving on to stage 8 and phase 12 of my Allied Surge warpath. And next up we are attacking the Soviets with an intercept battle, which will be good fun. But first of all we need to spend our 242 operational authority, so we're going to put 2 lots into deployment points because our force total deployment cost at the moment is 1,825. And that's going to put us at 1,350 deployment points. So we're still like 500 short of bringing in our entire army all at once. Not that you ever really do, but alas, getting closer to this number is better. We could also put more into tactical support, which could be nice, but I think I should be restoring some of my units, like this Chaika command unit. The Lux is a good choice. We can keep the Leopards low for the time being. Restoring my supply is important for sure. We'll definitely restore some of the Strelas there. Make sure the recon's topped up because those are pretty important units. And I think that's all good. Get the 2 Heimatschützen in there, why not? Wonderful. That's all of the operational authority spent. Let's go to events. It's going to be divisional artillery. Nice. An extra barrage tactical aid is available during this phase. Allied Surge, Phase 12, Stage 8 at 9 PM. Yeah, this is going to be really good fun. I really like the intercept battles because you kind of just have to slam right into the line and get to this sort of connected line as soon as possible to make sure that their escort doesn't get through. So we also need to, during this phase, hold Delta, Juliet and Kilo to get extra victory points. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll kind of just drive up here towards Juliet, just kind of spearhead right through the middle. Then we can come back and take Charlie. We can capture Echo, November, India, because those have quite a lot of operational authority for us as well. And then we can focus on taking Kilo and Delta afterwards. We're definitely going to spearhead with the M1A1s. I think what I'm going to do is we'll just kind of start the game and then just bring in stuff that I need in order. So we'll do like some PMP-1Ps, we'll make sure we have the Lux and the M3s with us. We probably want to make sure we got the leader behind as well. I'm actually going to have these Humvees move up onto the ridge here, and we're going to put them on hold fire so they don't reveal themselves. We'll definitely get the Akatsiya. And we've of course got all of our tactical aid here as well, tactical support. We've got the artillery DPICM, which we have been using a little bit for counter battery after a suggestion in the comments, which seems to have worked pretty well, so thank you for suggesting that. I do appreciate all the suggestions and comments, so make sure to keep them coming. It's an 8-gem vehicle. Just a solid drive-by there from the Leopard 2A1 and the M1A1s. We're just going to keep spearheading straight through to Echo. So I think what I'll need is I'll need the M13s. We'll bring up the KDA. We just need a bunch of stuff that's going to be able to sort of stop the escort in its tracks. That's a good target for the artillery DPICM. Right on the back of the map there. It's just an armored spearhead. It looks so cool. Absolutely annihilated them. Another one on that left side that we're going to have to be wary of. I can't get too close because otherwise I'll really start to do some damage. The other thing that I've forgotten here is supply, so let's bring that up. Maybe get a Strala just in case there's some other units that I'm going to have to deal with. What I'm gonna do actually, we'll just A10 guided this. Good. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, we got really good eyes on this stuff. Oh, those T-80UDs. Nice. Good kills. Oh, they've got air that can intercept, maybe? Oh, they have rocket planes coming in for my units on the ground. They do have AA to our right. I want to shut them down ASAP. We're kind of walking straight into the lion's den here. Back it up a bit. Get some cluster to come in on those. Make sure we take out the man pads first of all. Try and keep those M1A1s alive. And here come the Alpha Jets. Really good. Counterattack incoming. That's alright. Let's just make sure we get into the center here now. Perfect. Right, we'll drop an artillery barrage here then. The supply can meet up with the M1A1s. And we need to make sure that my leaders are carrying on. Oh, that artillery is spot on. So we did have a counterattack coming in, which is going to be from directly opposite us. Oh yeah, I should be using these, I could say as well. I haven't been using them, but the artillery's done a good job there. We've taken out most of the infantry, and the artillery's still coming down, so yeah, that's great. What we'll do with the Schützen and the Heimatschützen is we can unload them and just attack move through the trees here. I will do the same with the BMP-1s. KDA can stay on this side. We'll unload these here, and then we can attack move like so. Through the trees. I'm gonna hit that with the artillery DPICM. And we can see the reinforcements coming. Let's get the leopards into position. The looks should back up. I'm gonna area recon this because there could be more to the right hand side. Okay, we've cut them off nicely. We'll have this leader stay on the right side of these trees. We'll keep the looks here with the leopards. This supply can join them. I'm going to want to come back and take India November Delta, and we can attack that from behind.
Ready. Zone captured.
I'll have my M3s move over here as well. Yeah, I'll keep the Looks with the Leopards. The Bradleys can stay with the Abrams. Ooh, okay. Did not expect them to be coming in from that side. Those Stratas are very dead. Those are T-80UDs. We're taking shots in the rear. Really good hits in the side though. My Leopards also took losses. Right, those Leopards can go back.
Zone lost.
The M1A1s can secure this and go back. I did not expect them to come in from the side there. Right, these are the enemies that we need to kill. I should really fall back.
Zone captured.
Because we should be sitting like a bit further back with these units. They are dug in at a reasonably good position though. Right, those can fall back. But an AIFB company is actually pushing into Charlie, so that's not too bad. I mean, if we can just support our allies, maybe we can just let them take all of the other areas of the map whilst we kind of focus on the main objective. The main thing here, though, is to, yeah, just basically have the BMPs ready there with some resupply. The Leopards back up here. As soon as the Abrams are ready, they should join us. I'm gonna retreat these two units, and we'll just let the BMPs sit here with the KDA. The supply can sit behind those. This supply can retreat and we'll replace them. My Katyas don't have any veterancy yet, unfortunately, so bit of an issue. Fortunately, these units aren't that scary. I guess the autocannons from those BMP-2s are kind of scary. I'm hoping that the KDA have enough RPGs to deal with this. Looks like we're okay. New units coming in though. New tanks coming in. They're going to be smashing right through Juliet.
Zone captured.
At least we're able to fix up these. I think I'm just going to have to back up from Juliet completely and just sponge that, because it's going to be some T-80s that are going to be really nasty. But meanwhile, we do want to get some more like Schützen just to kind of push through Charlie. We still want to get to November Delta, and we also want to get to Kilo, so there's a lot to do. I want to keep an eye on where those are going. Okay, they're moving around the left side, that's good. It means we'll get the range on them with the Leopards. And as soon as they show themselves, we'll bring in an airstrike. Okay, good hits.
Zone captured.
Really nice A-10 guided strike.
Zone lost.
Right, let's look at getting Kilo. They've captured Foxtrot and Golf for me on the left side there. That's really nice. I'll just let the HQs. Or maybe the Looks can go cap that back. I'll just artillery barrage the point there. Looks like we'll get Charlie. I'm gonna try and whip round the Humvees to go check out Delta from the ridge.
5 minutes remaining.
We'll get some T-72s in. I think that's a good idea. We need some more tanks here to keep Juliet occupied. Fortunately, at close range, we can deal with these tanks.
Zone captured.
He says. Or DPICM there. Just in case. I think we'll be okay, but I want to be sure. That convoy is just getting obliterated. Really good stuff. Okay, yeah, so we want to get the Delta. We're going to capture Kilo, so that's nice. I'll have the M1A1s head back over here, and the Looks can join them on the edge again. We can actually probably just keep the Leopards there. Well, area recon Delta, so we have a rough idea of what's happening, and then the Humvees can focus on spotting those.
Zone captured.
Oh, there is manpads behind. Wow, that is unfortunate. Okay, we're not really going to be able to get over there then. Because killing that is going to be really important, and my A10 requires too much. I can kill this Strelky unit by going around the edge. And I might be able to get my mortars on target of the T-80 as well. I have the T-72s actually I can bring over if we use them from the ridge. That might be a play. Ah, they spotted us. It's probably a recon unit on that ridge. I'll let that T-55 go home. I think what I'm going to do is we'll get these two to start heading towards Juliet. Just to hold that. Yeah, they're going to do a lot of damage. Okay, nice. We managed to stop that. And now we just need to kind of rush in there and cap it.
1 minute remaining.
Because we want to get as many victory points as possible. We're actually really close to the victory. Oh wow, the PTRZD there was ripping through the... Maybe it was side shots, just doing lots of damage. Oh, we are going to lose that. It's okay, it's just operational authority. At least I didn't cap Juliet. Those Schutzen are going to get absolutely toasted. I'm not going to decap that in time, am I?
Zone lost.
That is a shame. Okay, well, I wouldn't say that went too badly. There was a lot to do there. And the main important part of that fight is to intercept the convoy, which we did. So, yeah, really good job by the BMP 1P. Also the KDA there getting loads of kills. We like it. Move on to the next phase. So 152 operational authority. The T-55s, did they just get popped? Maybe they got popped on the way out. I did not see that. They are completely gone. Guess it's not too expensive to get them back on their feet. Where do I want this operational authority to go, though? I think we just need more deployment points. We really do. Otherwise, there wasn't too much to be lost. Like, I lost some of those Heimatsschützen. We can bring some more pioneers. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's just hope we don't get stung on the events. Interdiction. 2 platoons cannot be deployed. Oh, this could be nasty. If it's the M1A1s or the Leopards, oh no. It's going to get rough. Although I think I have both of those on the field already, so I don't know if it can actually do that. Guess we'll see. Pioneer's not available. Is that the only one? Yeah, I think because I already had some on the ground, it's fine. Also, what is going on here? We've also now got artillery illumination going on. So let's head back towards Echo. The Acacias can go home. The Leopards... Wait, are they dug in? I feel like I'm in a bit of a weird spot. Let's just area recon Kilo.
Zone captured.
I don't see anything there, so that's good. So I was thinking I really need to get into cover here, honestly. Okay, Delta's captured. Hopefully that's neutralized all of the units on the right side here. We'll go take November. And then we can really start making a fortress on this tree line.
What's next?
Time to go. Run them down. Okay, supply can come to Juliet. And that can join the M1A1s as they defend the north side. And then the T-72s can head over to November.
Orders. Will go now.
We're going to artillery eliminate November. Now we've still got the hold at India. I should probably reinforce them with a couple extra dudes. Maybe I could send like the Panzergrenz, because they have no veterancy at the moment. So it would be good to have them in the way of the escort, because they'll get veterancy very quickly. We could put them maybe like back here, like so. Okay, that unit is still over there.
Zone captured.
Probably going to be an annoyance more than anything. I get the mortars firing away. If the mortars are, if that first target's gone, they can hit the Strelki. Really good mortar fire there. That did a lot of damage very quickly. There's only Lima to take, and that would be total domination. Let me just double check this with an area recon. But I think I might get the Abrams to come and give us a hand. With one unit on there. I don't know how total domination works in an escort. I don't think I've ever done it. Getting a little too close for comfort there. Get the artillery illumination going. Hopefully it will help us see. Still pretty blind. They are tanks after all. I want to try and cap that as soon as possible. Oh, we're capping it. Fantastic.
Zone captured.
Okay, that might just be it. Intercepting the remaining units. Maybe we still need to do that. But I think we got lucky with the interdiction because it probably tried to make one of the units that was already on the field unavailable. So if I retreat one of these, they will probably end up not able to be brought back in again. Probably how it works.
Zone captured. Total domination achieved.
There it is. Stage is concluded. Cut him off completely with no losses at the end there. We actually took 0 across the board. Sure. Sounds good to me. And we're moving on to stage 9. Wow, we are absolutely blasting through this warpath. We have now reached the draw objective. Victory is at 942 victory points. We're still on our way to that, but plenty more stages ahead as we move on to the halfway mark of this long warpath. Been really fun so far. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.